You are watching an Al Bear review. Cue the music. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta review. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Everybody, be sure to like, share, comment. I thought it was a pretty decent episode. I will admit. I'm gonna pick up where it ended. Well, I guess the crew was at brunch, and Mimi, she showed up and she brought a friend, and the friend was Pooh. Now, I'll be honest, I was excited that Pooh came because I already knew she was about to bring some drama. Now, Pooh got there, and basically, I guess Pooh told Mimi, or Mimi was under the assumption that Pooh wanted to come to set things straight with Carly, etc., etc. So basically, they asked, how can this be, you know what I'm saying, like they can just move past this whole incident. And Pooh was just like, she passed it. Like, you know, I'm tired of talking about it. You know, I'm tired of, you know, all this and all that. And so Carly was just like, she needs an apology about Pooh lying about saying that Carly slept with her and her husband or whatever the case was. Now, earlier in the show, Carly played the quote-unquote recording that she played for her fiance Arkansas Mo to the crew about, you know, the recording that she had where Pooh's husband was saying that it didn't happen. And I guess the more I hear about this recording and the more that Carly is pushing the recording to prove her innocent, the more it just irritates me. And I guess my thing is, it's just like, you have the recording, but I have to consider the links that you went through to even get this recording. So first, you secretly record the man. That ain't even first, but you get what I'm saying. But then you went out of your way to reach out to this woman's husband, who you having beef with, to get him to say X, Y, and Z. To me, it's just like you fishing for some type of evidence to prove what you saying is true, and it just don't sit right with me. So anyways, Pooh pretty much came. She told Carly whatever help her sleep at night. Carly like, see what I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying? Instead of you just apologizing and us moving on, you know, you want to be up here with all that. Look, so Pooh just set it off. She threw the sheets that Carly supposedly messed up, threw some adult diapers and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, y'all. I am so sick of Tokyo trying to jump up and fight. It's ridiculous at this point. Like, if that's like, she was literally laughing the entire time when she trying to jump on Pooh, to the point where like it really did irritate me, because I'm just like, you really doing this for clout. Like, I just felt like the reason she doing all this jumping up is just so the camera, just because the camera's there, like, it served no purpose for her to just do that. At least not in my mind. You right? You get what I'm saying? It just serves zero purpose for her to do that. But I don't know. It just irritated my soul, truth be told. And then Shakana jumped up. I was just like, when y'all just arguing with this girl Carly, now y'all trying to have her back about something that both y'all was entertaining. Because Shakana, as soon as Pooh started talking, Shakana was just like, I just want to know who ate the booty. You entertaining it, but now you want to jump up and fight. How does that even make sense? Like, so Carly need to open her eyes and just be like, oh, you know, is this really somebody I can call a friend? Like, you're going to entertain a rumor, but then when the rumor go too far, you want to fight? Like, why even entertain in the first place? Like, I don't know. But anyways, enough of that. So, the crew, they going to Trinidad, and apparently or whatever, Spice is not going to be able to make it to the day of her performance. So Carly said Spice put her in charge, since Charlie, what a girl name? I'm about to say Charlie. Carly is Trinidadian. I don't think she's from there. I believe Carly is right from these United States of America, because Tokyo said later in the show that, Carly, you needed a passport just like us to come over here. So I don't know what that meant, like, but y'all get what I'm saying. So Carly is quote unquote in charge. She got all these plans of what they gonna do and what they gonna eat and all this and all that. And look, let me tell y'all, like, well, before I go to Tokyo, and Shekinah, they was just like, Carly, you know, you need to chill out right now. It's been a long flight. We ain't really up for all that right now. You know, Carly excited, etc., but y'all know how it is. So anyways, they end up going to dinner that night, and Carly got upset at Tokyo and Shekinah because they didn't want to eat the Trinidad food, and she felt like they was rude to the waitresses, saying the food didn't look good and all this type of stuff. So she felt like they was closed-minded, not trying to have a good time and enjoy themselves and all that type of stuff. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I can relate to Tokyo and Shekinah 1,000,000%. Listen, I'm all for having a good time. I can go somewhere. We could do, if I feel comfortable doing it, I will do it. Like, point blank period. If I feel comfortable doing it, you hear what I said? If I feel comfortable doing it, I will do it. That's first and foremost. Second of all, I'm not huge on just eating different foods. Like, I'm very closed-minded with food. I eat what I eat. I grew up eating curry chicken and all that curry. I had curry goat, all that. That stuff is disgusting. I had to eat it when I was younger because it was just like, I ain't Trinidad, I'm just black, but I'm from the country. So my uncles and, you know, they kill whatever and we just ate it. Squirrel, goat, deer, you name it. It was killed, it was cooked, it was ate. And if I say I do not want to eat something, just leave it alone. That way both of us is happy, because I'm gonna get in my feelings if you continue to ask me to eat something or do something I just do not feel comfortable doing. And I understand, you know, you trying to, you know, get people to open up they whatevers to experience new things or whatever, but you cannot force a person to. Point blank period. So Carly should have just stopped trying, because like, if them girls say they don't want no curry goat, it is what it is. They want steak, let them eat steak. They here in Trinidad, they gonna go, you know, sightseeing, they gonna go to your family house, etc. Like, so they getting the experience as well as as much as they feel comfortable to get it. Like, no, if them people don't want to eat no curry goat, it's bad enough eating goat. You start talking about curry goat, that's on a whole nother nasty level. Like, I don't know, it just really irritated me. And then, you know, Shekinah was just like, I see where Pooh is coming from. And you like, you know, I guess, look, you just got to, you can't force your agenda on nobody. Like, it is what it is. But that's just what I think. I just think it was just too much. Carly she trying too hard to get them to get the Trinidadian experience or whatever the case. Look here, I'm over here. Show me where the president sleep at. Show me where your cousin got shot and all that good stuff. Don't try to make me eat something I do not want to eat. Like, it was just, I don't know. I just felt that because like I'm very comfortable eating what I eat, and that's it. Like, you know, I'm happy to watch you eat whatever it is you want to eat, but I'm gonna eat what I want to eat, and you gonna eat what you want to eat. At the end of the day, that's just how it goes. So, anyways, moving on. So on this trip, anyway, on the trip, Jock went to go, speaking of, before I go talk about the Jock situation, Kirk and Rashida was kind of flirtatious and sharing you know, I guess sex, escapade stories they just don't seem right. They just look uncomfortable flirting with each other on camera. They just, you know, they're a couple, but you know, some couples, they just got that magic when you see them in photos and on camera together. But you know, they you know, they don't have, it ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, I'm not a PDA person. You know what I'm saying? So don't put no cameras on me and think you better get some PDA. You gonna get some NDA, or some leave me alone A or something like that. Like, I'm not big on that. But I just want to point that out though. I don't know why, but I did. But anyway, so Jock went to go talk to Kirk and Rashida to let them know that he's thinking about asking Kendra to marry him, but not on the trip. It's a bad timing. Carly's there and all the friends and all the craziness from the last trip still up in the air, whatever the case is, yada, yada, yada. And so that's all in cool and everything, but my thing was, I'm just asking, if you're not planning on asking her here, like, why are we even having this conversation with Rashida and Kirk right now? Like, that's just pointless. Why would you even consider asking your new bae to marry you while your ex-bae is gonna be around and she could say some stupid junk that just ruined the moment. You get what I don't know. It just felt very. It was for TV basically. It was definitely for TV because even Young Jock know better than that, man. That he cannot ask, any woman to marry him as long as Carly there. You get what I'm saying? But you know that's that. What I forgot to mention about Carly. Carly called Arkansas Mo to vent to him about these girls not wanting to eat curry goat. I got so mad because, like I said, I'm just not big on if I don't want to eat it. More for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just more for you. Like, chill. Just let it go. So anyways, you know, besides Jock bringing up that stupid mess and he ain't even thinking about asking her or whatever, later in the show, what the girl name? The DJ, Shay Mack, she finds out her baby daddy, who she claims she want to break up with because he been cheating on her, got shot one time in the leg. I gotta point that out. One time in the leg, so she rushed to the studio where Akbar is to see if Akbar can watch her daughter while she go check up on her baby daddy, etc., etc. I mean, he got shot in the leg. I mean, once I heard he got shot in the leg, I mean, if you talking about breaking up with him, you know what I'm saying? Like a phone call would have did to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done caught him cheating, got rubbers in the bedroom, and I mean, if he got shot in the, you know, maybe the chest or the shoulder, you know, somewhere a little bit more serious, but the leg anyway clean through. I mean, hey baby daddy, you know, keep me updated. You know, me and little mama, we praying for you. You know, you ain't had to go down there with all them people. You know, I mean, that's just how I feel. Maybe I'm just tripping a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. So anyway, so later in the show, Scrap, he met up with Shay Mack to check up on her. Apparently they used to be cool back in the day, all that good stuff, whatever. And you know, basically, long story short, they caught up real quick. She asked him about Stevie, timing, just the whole 9 yards, his whole life, all the drama he got going. And Scrap really feeling the ways about this Stevie not showing up for a potential parole hearing. He told Sierra about it earlier in the episode, and he also feeling the ways about the rumors that Stevie and Tommy hooked up, and basically Scrap just like, nah, I got a long list of things I gotta talk about with my so-called uncle, because I still haven't even heard from him since I paroled out. So that was that. But I mean we talking about Stevie J, but I mean, if you're gonna put faith in Stevie J, I mean that's just your fault. You know what I'm saying? Like Stevie J ain't that guy. But anyway, so next week episode look like it's gonna be a real good one though, man. It really does. Pooh gonna drop a bomb from her husband saying that Carly just got him to say that because he ain't that kind of guy. I can't wait. I'm trying to think of anything else happening in this episode. But this episode, like I said, it was good, but it wasn't, you know what I'm saying, jaw-dropping. But I can't think of nothing else. If y'all can think of something I missed, just hit me a comment. Other than that, I'm out. Be sure to, if you're new, be sure to subscribe. Everybody like, share, comment, and I'll holler at everybody later. I'm out.